Welcome, everyone. Today, this is going to be the first episode of a series I'm going to do where I'm going to play TFT Ultimate Bravery and try and hit Platinum. For those of you who don't know what TFT Ultimate Bravery is, maybe you've never even heard of Ultimate Bravery, period. It is a website designed for free that you can go onto, and it gives you two randomly generated parts of a team comp for you to build. One is a origin and one is a race or a class or whatever it's called. I don't remember at TFT. And I can only pick from pools of those units. So as an example, I don't know if I can pull that up for this one, but the only units I'm allowed to buy for this challenge is Slayers and Exiles. And I cannot purchase any other unit, even if it's a chosen, in my shop. So that is the challenge I'm setting for myself, and the goal is to hit Platinum 4, at least. Maybe even try and climb a little bit higher. Exceptions to this rule, because there needs to be a lot, because you're dealing with a lot of randomness in this, is I'm allowed to use any units I get for free from these item drops or from carousel rounds. And I'm not going to use any Ultimate Bravery comp that gives me a champion pool of less than 8 units, because that would just almost never let me get to the top 4. So those are the rules. So this is going to be the first game of the series. As I said, we have Exiles and Dilusss today. Exiles and Slayers, and we're going to see how far we can get. So luckily, we're getting a lot of units early. That's a really good sign to start with. If not, that is going to be something that is going to screw us over in the late game. So just looking real quick, can we buy any of these units? No. For Exile, it's only Yasuo until we hit like level 8, so that's pretty much the only one cost unit I'm looking for in that area. And other than that is Slayers, which I don't think we have any of right now. So since I have so much extra gold right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up, because there's not really going to be ways for me to gain huge advantages in the early game, because I'm using pretty much random units that are thrown at me. Look, I'm only going to have all these units, and since none of them are Slayers, or Exile, there's not a chance I get any of them to 2-star whatsoever. So we're going to have 1-cost 1-star units for a while. Except for Katarina, who of course is a 3-star. So let's see how far we can get. I'm already Gold 2 right now. I figure I think I ended my placements in Gold 2, Gold 3. So I could climb all the way from Iron. But based on the fact that I'm probably going to have a barely positive win rate, I think this is just a pretty good place to start. Gold 1 Platinum 4 is a very competitive elo in TFT. So I feel like to test my skills to get there, this should be plenty, because I just have to climb 2 ranks, and we'll see what we can do. I've played a few games just to practice already. Okay, we can't buy any of this stuff here. So I'm trying to just become familiar with what I'm looking for and how this works, and strategies I need to take. Also, another rule about Ultimate Bravery, and there are more, and I'll probably get to it later in the video, is that I'm supposed to have what's called a king, and my king is a unit chosen at random from those origins and classes. That has to be my king, and that unit has to have all my units. I have to buy it if I see it. It does not count with a carousel. And I have to have the more items on that character than any of my other characters. So mine is actually Yasuo for this challenge. This sucks because it looks like other people are buying him out. I haven't seen a single one in the shop. And unfortunately, I can't donkey roll, for those of you who know what that is. So we're just going to have to wait. Maybe set up a little bit of econ here and just hope we get lucky. There have been times when playing this where I would have just gotten a second unit. Like, I would have been at 2 out of 4 and maybe even lose the PvE rounds, and that sucks. I've had a lot of shitty matches with this so far. Something we can do early, since our carry is Yasuo, it's pretty safe to say we could put a GA on him, just to use my items early and either not lose as much health or try and win streak. But I think this is fine. I don't really know what his best insult is right now, because I haven't really been keeping up with the competitive TFT metas. So we're probably going to go for crit. I'm assuming it's still Infinity Edge and either Giant Slayer or Mortal Reminder. So we're going to be going for those kinds of crit items instead. Even though I could just slam the Guardian Angel right now. It probably wouldn't help us win, because we have for 1-star units. So luckily we get to pick first. I said that we wanted Crit Glove, so that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for this Akali right here, because she's worth the most money. And that's going to help us get ahead early. Money's always nice. Helps us hit econ. And we're just going to sell her for the Crit Glove. So. However, I could be picking units as a strategy for Ultimate Bravery. I could be picking units to use, because I'm allowed to use the units I get in the carousel. So I could take this Akali with a Crit Glove. Unfortunately, she's not really going to fit in with the Slayers or the Exile, so I might keep her for a few rounds since we don't have Yasuo yet. Afterwards, I will sell her and make the infinite damage. So that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, we didn't get Dilusss. That would have been great, though. And this will give us 2 Assassin, actually. So we'll replace Nasus. I think he's the weakest of all of them. So the way I'm going to place my Assassins here, and this could be totally wrong. Feel free to comment down what a better placement is I want my Assassins to kind of go to the outsides, so that their units in front will target my units, so that my Assassins are worry-free. But I also don't want them to be too far back, so they get good hits on enemies. Okay, it looks like everyone has a Yasuo for once. I hope I can get at least one. Because if not, then I'm really just working with Slayers. And Slayers, I'm going to have to level up. Like, two of the Slayers are 4 stars. So this could be a loss already on our first game. It's not going to be too easy. So yeah, let's see how it goes. This guy has 5 Yasuos already? Okay, there we go. Look, chosen Yasuo. Perfect. You just gotta get good, guys. That's really all it takes. Oh, we'd have to sell our Wukong. Do we even want that? Oh, Slayer. Perfect. Okay. Cool. That gives us 2 Assassin. We'll sell this for that. And we'll put Fiora there. We want Fiora to statistically tank more of the enemies because of her ult, her spell. That way, yeah, perfect. That way Yasuo can get off more damage over the fight because his shield does not decay unless it's taking damage. So, perfect. That is amazing. Getting that chosen Yasuo is just really incredibly lucky there. We might even win this fight. No, we don't have any healing yet. That's okay. Oh, Bloodthirster's another good item. So we can't buy any of these dudes. No. Let's see what the other Slayers are. We need Zed and Darius are ones we can get early. And those are going to be our units from the beginning because, again, Exile is just Yasuo Yone. Yone's a 5-star. So we cannot buy any of these dudes. I'll just position like this, probably. I guess we'll put Nasus in. Or do I want to use any of these items? That would be a good thing to check. Probably not. We could put this cloth armor on our Fiora, just to help her tank a little bit early. So we'll see. That's probably what we're going to do, since they removed the crit tank item. Ooh, Spatula. That could be really good if we get another one. Or it can help us get Duelist later. Okay, none of those really help. So let's go for Tier on Fiora. And we want these all the way in the back. The reason you put Pyke all the way in this corner is because there's a chance that he will dash all the way across the map and stun as many people as possible. So that's what we're going to go for that. You know what? We're just going to go for Frozen Heart. That's going to be a really good early game tank item for us. And I think we'll just hold on to the rock for now. We can't put it on Nasus. There's not a chance. Yeah, a lot of people have Yasuos. Hey, we won! We won! We're not going to be in a huge losing streak, and we hit 50 econ, which we might be the first ones. Okay, second player. All right, hitting 50 econ early is really good. We're actually going to use it to roll, because we want the rest of our units right now. So none of these are our units. None of these are our units. And this is already making me regret it. And nope. And we'll only do one more. Okay. So we're gonna spend it on EXP. I've learned by playing TFT for over a year that you should probably put at least 4 gold into leveling per round. That way you're not wasting all of your money on rerolls, and you'll actually catch up a little bit to your other players. So let's see how it goes. Another Yasuo player, because they're all going to be Yasuo players. Okay, can't buy any of these units, unfortunately. Damn, I still haven't played with Executioners. I think we're going to spend our other 2 on leveling, because we're going to be able to pre-level with the 2 XP that we get at the beginning of each round. It'll allow us to get a new shop with the probability that I'd be at level 6 instead of being at level 5. So that is what pre-leveling is, if you've ever heard it before. Janna would always be an amazing unit if I could get that up with Yasuo. Just with duelists in general. Yep, I'm gonna get Enlightened. That's good for him. I've had Slayers like 3 times so far in my Ultimate Bravery. Probably one of the worst ones you can get, unless you just have like Elderwood or Cultist, something with a lot of 1-cost units. So we're at the bottom again. We want crit plus for Yasuo. However, the Shen over here has a BF sword. I think we're gonna take that. Because our BF sword can build into a GA, like we were gonna plan to earlier. It can build into a Bloodthirster, and just generally other items that other members of our comp are going to want. We're going Slayers, which are kind of on-hit AD style units, so that's kind of what we're going to be going with. Okay. Alright, so we have a loaded die. Okay, that's going to be really useful. We might use that in a sec. Let's use that now, because this can only give us, yeah. Actually, I probably should use that on the Slayer. We'll put on the Shen. Shen is a really good 4-star unit to have early, and we're going to put our Giant Spell on our Fiora, I guess? Maybe giving her the Redemption is something we could do. We're going to see how that goes, because having a tanky Fiora is going to be pretty good for us. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to level her up, at least until later. This guy has a lot of units. Oh, because he's cultist. Wow, we are close to the bottom right now. That kind of fucking sucks. So can't buy any of these units. Let's see if we can. Slayer, perfect. Okay, great. And another Pike. And I think we're going to start spending our money, because right now we're bleeding out, which means we're losing more health than we should right now. Unfortunately, putting this in would give us 2 Ninja. Does it put us at 3 Slayer? No, it only put us at 1. So let's actually leave in the Shen. We want to frontline him, though. Let's try that, and let's roll a little bit, because we're gonna need some 2-stars here if we're gonna start winning. Okay, there's Darius. So for next round, we're gonna have Slayer. I really hope we don't lose this round, because we need to stop losing HP. Having 35 HP at... Can you even look at the timer? No, there's no timer. Having 35 HP after only like 9 minutes is really bad. So our Fiora is doing work. She's stunning and staying alive for a really long time, which is exactly what we want. That's because we gave her pretty good items, okay? She just got destroyed there, though. That's fine. That was a good loss. We only lost 6 HP there. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's put in our Darius for our Nasus. We can sell Nasus now. Probably not going to be very good. And let's get 2/3 Slayer. So let's remove the... maybe we'll just remove the Fiora. Oh no, but she gives us Duelist. Oh no, that's fine. He also gives himself Duelist. Okay, so we'll sell the Fiora. We'll put her items on Darius, and we'll have a Darius... We're going to put it on Shen. Yeah, Shen's actually stupid. We'll give him a Gunblade that we can probably later position on the Darius after we make the carry. Cool. There's another Infinity Etch. Not that we can stack, unfortunately. That's a Zeke's, that's a GA. Okay, let's give him a GA. And Hand of Justice is fucking fantastic. Great item. Okay. That's pretty good for now. So let's move him over one. The reason we're doing this is we want our units close to Yasuo, but we don't want Yasuo in the front. So we're keeping him close while still keeping our other units in front. We'll just put a giant spell on him. Uni, I don't think is going to be helpful at all. We don't really get Spirit, I don't think. Aurelia, no. And now we're just going to level. And then we're going to roll. Okay, we're gonna wait because we need a lot of 4-stars. I should actually probably be leveling instead of rolling this much. Yeah, we kind of just need more units now. It's rough. Shit sucks. Can't use any of these. Okay, we'll put in another pike over here. We can get like an X-shaped stun, I guess, to maximize how many people we get. We cannot buy any of these units. I still haven't played Executioners. No idea what those are like. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Slayer. I don't think we need another pike though, or would that get us a 2-star? Oh, that would get us a 2-star pike. Okay. Perfect. So hopefully that keeps us alive for a little bit. And from then on, yeah. It's just going to be 4 and 5 stars that we need. So now we're going to power level as hard as we can. We shouldn't die here. But we will definitely lose this match. Fuck, I'm losing so bad. Ultimate Bravery is so rough. Shit! Down to 2 HP. Okay, we're going to spend all our money. Try and stabilize. And see if we can at least hit 4th place. So... okay. We are going to need at least one of our 4 stars here, or we're probably doomed. Nope, we didn't get it. I think that's over. There's a Slayer. I can switch Katarina with him, with Olaf, but now we're down 2 units, which is really bad. This might be it, unfortunately. Oh no, I need to move away. Okay. Let's see what happens. I can make this guy a warlord. I don't think that helps at all. Let's see how it goes. Our Shen is doing Shen things. Our Yasuo just got fucking destroyed by this talent. Yeah, that's GG. Alright. Okay. So that was awful. Slayers really sucks. And that's going to be the unfortunate first episode of the series. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. I would really like to be able to produce more of this content if it's enjoyable, and hopefully I really end up enjoying the series. So hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.